All right. While I have you all here, I want to ask you all about some other controversies. First of all, as we mentioned at the top of the show, the resignation of Van Jones, the president's advisor on green jobs. Speaker Gingrich, did he have to go, or was he, as he contends, brought down by the forces of reform?
I don't know enough details. I simply presume this administration said to him privately, we hope you have a better future somewhere else. And that's a judgment that the White House has to make.
Mr. Podesta.
Sorry, go ahead. I know this guy, and I just talked to him about this, so I'd like to weigh in after John does. Well, I'm just going to say, this guy's a Yale-educated lawyer. He's a best-selling author about his specialty. I think he was brought down. I think it's too bad. Washington's a tough place that way, and I think it's a loss for the country.
Governor, how about the fact that he had made a series of statements and had signed this petition in 2004 suggesting that the government might have had some role or some complicity in 9/11.
Well, he was told by the people waving those clipboards around that he was signing something else. I think that's too bad. Look, all of us campaigning for office have had people throw clipboards in front of our face and ask us to sign, and he learned the hard way. You ought not to do that. But I don't think he really thinks the government has anything to do with causing 9/11.
Senator Alexander, your reaction to the Jones resignation?
Well, I don't think he's the issue. I think the czars are the issue. We have about 24 so-called czars, the pay czar, the car czar, all these czars in the White House. And that really is an affront to the Constitution, because the Constitution was set up to say that the president is the executive, but the people who manage the government, the secretaries, the cabinet members, of which I was one, have to be approved by the Congress and have to report to the Congress. So when you take all these people and make policy close to the president in the White House to people who don't go to the Congress and aren't approved by the Congress, you're just adding fuel to the fire by those who think Washington is taking over everything.
All right, let's talk about another issue that some people may say is about Washington taking over things. Conservatives and some concerned parents are upset about President Obama's speech to school kids on Tuesday.